Everyone, and welcome back to Excel VBA Tutorial Series. In our today's chapter we will learn how can we open an Excel workbook using Excel VBA. So without wasting any further time, you may want to jump down to the Developers tab and Visual Basic. So to start off with, I will create a sub procedure where I will write a code to open a different workbook, and later I will assign that code to this button right here. In order to create a button, you must refer to this Insert tab where you will just get a button. You can select that button and you can drag it across. So anyways guys, so in order to open a workbook, it's essential that you know the path and the name of the workbook that you would like to open. So to begin with, I will define a string which will be a string that will contain my path, and I will define another string that will be the name of my workbook. So firstly, you must know where your workbook is located. Perhaps you must know the path. So let's assume we have to open a copy of this workbook. So in order to get its path, I will click on properties, and I've got the path right here. Now since I've got the path, I can assign this path to my path, which I've defined as a string. Now I will add a slash in addition to this because I will link my path to my workbook, which is the next thing that I'd like to assign. So I will assign my workbook to the name of the workbook that I'd like to open. So I will say my workbook equal to Excel tutorial, and obviously the name of the workbook and the extension of the workbook, even though since I'm using 2010 and I do not require the extension really to open this, but I'd suggest you use the extension as well. In order to get the extension, you can right click, go on properties, and you get it right here. For us the extension is 2003, which is .xls. So now that I've defined my path and my workbook, all I need to do is I just need to write workbooks.open my path and my workbook. What this would do is, instead of me writing this path down here, since I've assigned it to these strings, I can directly write it this way. So what the string basically means, the string both combined would become something like this. So let me show you an example on a message box. So okay, sorry, I've defined it as single accidentally, my bad. Yeah, so let me show you what this looks like. So as you can see, this pretty much looks like the path we desire to open using the workbook's open function. So now without wasting any time, let me just jump down to the Excel workbook, assign this sub to this button as stated earlier. Let me find that. Yep, so I've got it now. So on clicking this button, as we can see, we've got the new Excel workbook opened up that we are assigned to those strings as a path in the workbook's name, which is Excel tutorial -copy. So this is how pretty much we can open a workbook using the workbook open function. So anyways guys, thanks for watching this video, and please stay tuned for more. Take care.